Hi, I'm Sil Reynolds.
And I'm Eliza Reynolds. And this is We Thrive TV. On-the-go answers from the ultimate mother-daughter dynamic duo.
That would be us. Every other week, we're here with you to answer your questions, Mom. Today, we're gonna answer a question we get a lot. How do I manage, as a mom, conflict, a fight, and I get reactive, and she's getting reactive, and we get more reactive, and we love the pause tool.
Yeah, and so many of us, we all have conflict, right? I mean, there is not a mother-daughter pair that doesn't get on each other's nerves sometimes. We do, for sure. We'll talk about that a little bit today. And so sometimes when we have conflict, we're actually able to stay really centered, present, we're able to work it out together, and sometimes we get what we call, I always said reactive or triggered. It's like we stop being present. It's like something just pushes our buttons in such a way that we're not really even in discussion, we're not really connecting anymore. We're just either defensive or kind of up in arms.
Yeah, it's escalating.
Yeah.
Escalating.
Like we're not on the same team anymore trying to figure it out. We're so on opposing teams. Like It's not even necessarily about what really happened. It's just like maybe the anger's flaring up or maybe a little victimhood, like grief is flaring up. It's been a lot today, you know? And so it's not really about whatever's going on. And so we like to call this, how there's a negative timeout when somebody needs to take time by themselves and it's for a bad reason. Well, this is what we call a positive timeout.
Timeout.
Sometimes we just need to pause, and that's not bad. Like sometimes we've gotten triggered, something's a little bit too much, and it's actually the most appropriate thing to say, hey, I think I need a little space, physical space, emotional space, and I need to figure this one out a little bit for myself. We don't need it in the moment to say, okay, how can I fix this right away? I think some of us can be so uncomfortable with conflict, just the idea that we're a little bit pressing up against each other,
or a lot pressing up.
Or a lot, and the impulse can be, I have to fix this right away so we're friends again. And what I want to invite you is that it's okay, it's natural to disagree, to misunderstand, to have conflict, get on each other's nerves, and we can still love each other while not agreeing or not getting along that well.
So, moms, this is another area where it's going to be more your responsibility, in your skill set as an adult, as the more mature, emotionally mature person in the relationship, to suggest this tool.
And she might not like it in the moment. Your daughter might be, no, we need to figure it out. She might be in her reaction and need to be in it. You know what I mean?
Totally. And if you set it aside as an agreed upon rule, rule in the positive sense, tool, where when you're chill, just have a discussion with your daughter saying, I was thinking, when we are in disagreement and in the heat of the moment, when it's not really going anywhere and we're not connecting, what would you think if, saying to your daughter, we had a positive timeout, and we just agreed on that.
Took a break from each other.
Took a break, took a breath, took some time to think clearly. Yeah. So to think more clearly, but also to feel more clearly, so that we could come back out of that trigger, out of that reactive space, and breathe.
Yeah.
And find each other again and figure out what happened and talk about the conflict from a place of connection. Not always possible, but we found it to be really effective for us.
Yeah.
Where we just say, responsibly, one or the other of us, maybe say, remember, this is not working. Let's have a positive timeout. Let's go into other rooms, put our feet up, whatever we need to do to chill.
Yeah. Another great way to invite your daughter into this tool, when you're finding conflict coming up, is that you try it once. You say, okay, we're gonna try this, we'll take a break, and I can pretty much promise it's gonna help. It's like you're gonna come back, maybe she's gone to her room, maybe she's had a little cry or listened to some music, or just gotten a little space. And often after we take a few deep breaths and we're able to regroup, things go a lot better for both of us. So it's like you could almost state the evidence to her, like, did you notice how well that went? You know, we were really able to work that out better. And I know so many mothers and daughters who I worked with where actually it started to become the daughter who said, Mom, I think we need to take a break right now.
Yeah. A positive timeout.
A positive timeout.
Chances are, Mom, you're already doing this some of the time. That this is like your instinct to take a break, to teach your daughter this emotional intelligence. And now we're just suggesting that you make it actually more conscious process with your daughter.
Intentional. You so got this.
Now, over to you, Mom. Do you want to find your people?
Yes.
And that's your mothering tribe at Mothering and Daughtering. We're right here. They're right here. Collective wisdom rocks. So we really want to have your take on this topic.
And so what we want to hear is, how is this landing for you? This tool of sometimes the positive timeout. When you're fighting and you get reactive, pausing. How is this landing in your life? We want to hear your wisdom and your take.
It's like, kind of like when you're watching a movie, putting it on pause. Head over to the blog, and we really want to hear what you have to say. So leave your comments in the comments section below.
Did this video help you? Share the love on Facebook or tweet it out.
Whatever platform you can wrap your head around.
Because sharing is caring, and everyone could use a stronger bond.
And you got this, Mom. You know about the bond. You know how to strengthen the bond. And you are part of this mothering and daughtering revolution. Whenever you doubt it, I want you to know you got this. You know all about how to make this relationship with your preteen, teen daughter, and beyond about thriving, not just surviving.
And we'll see you the week after next on We Thrive TV.